Good morning. It is Monday, January 14th, and the time has finally come. We are headed to the airport to go to Disney. Are you excited, Ryan?
Yeah.
I have not been to Disney World in 4 years, and Ryan has never been. We're gonna have a bit of a travel day, and then tonight we're gonna go to Disney Springs, and we're gonna go to the Rainforest Cafe and World of Disney, and I need to introduce Ryan to the World of Disney. We made it to the airport and we're stopping to get some breakfast. We got some bagels and it honestly looks pretty good to be airport food. Is it good? We've arrived. The Disney Magical Express was actually really fast. I don't even remember how long it took. We're walking to our hotel room now. We checked in online, and so we got to totally skip the check-in process. They texted us our room number, so we're headed there now, and we can get in by our magic bands. Honestly, that's the best way to do things because who wants to waste time going in and checking in? I don't want to do that. So we're about to go to our hotel room, and then after that we're headed off to Disney Springs and our reservation tonight at Rainforest Cafe. We're in our resort room and it's really nice actually. It's honestly better than I was expecting for one of the value resorts. What do you think, Ryan?
I like it. It's nice and cold in here.
I like it.
I like it.
All that Ryan cares about honestly is if the temperature is cold, he likes it.
Yeah.
I checked the app and it said that the bus for Disney Springs was going to be at our resort in 4 minutes, so we're making the trek right now to attempt to catch it in 4 minutes. Do you think we can do it, Ryan?
Yeah.
We're in building 3, which is like kind of toward the back of the resort, so it's a little bit of a walk to the front, but it's not too bad. And as we're walking up to the bus stop, the bus arrived. That was convenient. We officially made it to Disney Springs and we're headed into World of Disney right now. I haven't been to it since it got its whole makeover, so it's massive. So, Ryan, you excited?
Yeah.
That's the whole theme of this vlog, is me asking Ryan if he's excited. Ryan's obsessed with motorcycles, so this is actually pretty funny. And he was instantly intrigued. We found something here for Ryan after all.
Really great colors.
We stopped at Ghirardelli and we got a sundae. Ooh, I think it's coming right now. I think it's coming. Thank you. So after eating a good bit of the sundae, we've established that for $14, we probably wouldn't get it again. It's really just kind of average. It's good, but $14 good? Probably not. We got a pretty late reservation to the Rainforest Cafe, so we're actually having dessert before dinner, which I'm not sure if that's a great idea or not, but we had time to kill, so it's actually cold out here now. Like I put on another hoodie, so I have on 2 hoodies right now. But granted, I am outside eating ice cream right now. Did you ever look up the temperature? It's 50 something? That's all. It's only 55, but it definitely feels colder than 55. It feels like 40s. Like, yeah, there's a lot of wind. We got our food. I got a shrimp and chicken dish, and Ryan got the rainforest burger. Looks pretty good. We made it back to the hotel, and to recap, Rainforest Cafe was pretty alright. It was kind of middle of the road. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible. Before we went to Rainforest Cafe, we walked around Disney Springs for a few hours and killed some time, and we went to, of course, World of Disney, which honestly was kind of crazy in there, which I was a little bit surprised since it's like mid-January. It was a little crazy, so we didn't spend too much time in there, but I did pick up a few things that I've had my eye on for a while. I've wanted a Spirit jersey like the rest of the universe for quite a while, so I picked up a Spirit jersey. I picked up just the black one with the white letters. Nothing too crazy, but it's just really classic, and I've been wanting it for a while, even though everybody else in the universe has one, but it's okay. And I also picked up this shirt. I just thought it was really cute. And I also got these earrings. I've been wanting some Disney earrings, if it'll focus. I've been wanting some Disney earrings for a while now, so I finally just got some. And also I got an ornament, but it's wrapped up now, so you can't really see it, but it's really, really cute. So maybe I'll insert a photo here. That's what it looks like. I really like it. I thought it was cute. So for the rest of the night, we're probably just gonna shower and then hop in bed because we have a big week ahead of us and we need to rest up. So we will catch you tomorrow. Good morning. It's our first full day here and our first day in the parks. We're headed right now to the bus stop. We're going to Animal Kingdom, and the bus is gonna be here in about 3 minutes, and I don't foresee us making it in time. But we're gonna have mostly a full day in Animal Kingdom, and we might transfer tonight depending on if we have enough time. We do have park hopper tickets, so we can go wherever, whenever we want, but I do kind of have like a mapped out plan of generally what we want to do, but if something comes up, we don't have to stick to the plan. It just usually helps our brains to at least have some kind of outline of what we're gonna do, because when we walk into things and we just like have no plan at all, we get a little bit stressed, right, Ryan? We get a little bit stressed, so even though that's the more carefree option, it's not more carefree to us. So we're headed there now. We do have fast passes for the Pandora rides. So, well, one Pandora ride because you can't fast pass both. We have a fast pass for Flight of Passage. And we're gonna try to line up for Navi River Journey at the beginning when not as many people are lined up, so we'll see. We'll probably try to head there at rope drop to see if we can actually get in. This green wall is never good for lighting. Every time we walk by the green wall, it's just like the lighting's really gross. Alright, so we're almost at the bus stop, and we'll see you over at Animal Kingdom. I'm following Ryan. We still haven't quite figured out how to get exactly to the bus stop from our hotel room in like a direct path, so we kind of just honestly wander around until we get there. it's only 8:30 and they actually went ahead and let us in the park, and we are lining up for Navi River Journey right now. We're in the queue. There's only a 5-minute wait. Everybody's lining up for Flight of Passage. So we got into the park at 8:30, which is 30 minutes before the park opening. I don't know why they opened the gates earlier, but as soon as we got here, they let us in. So we went and we lined up for Navi River Journey. Lined up, I say. We waited pretty much 30 seconds to get on the boat. So we rode that, and we have a fast pass later for Flight of Passage. So we're heading over to Everest right now while everybody's lining up at Flight of Passage. That way we can knock out some of the other rides with like 0 wait time while everybody else is lining up for that. Ryan, what did you think about Navi River Journey?
It's cool, relaxing.
Yeah, it was actually pretty relaxing. A lot of people don't love it because it's kind of slower, but I thought it was kind of cool. But it looks like Asia has not had a rope drop yet, so looks like we're gonna be waiting for it to open. And that was perfect timing. As soon as we walked up, the rope dropped. It's weird, we have not had to wait for like anything so far this trip, which is very unusual for Disney. We just got off of Everest and it's only 9:15. We've already done Navi River Journey and Everest, but the reason is because this is what the crowd looks like. That's the crowd right now in Animal Kingdom in January, so we're a fan of that. So far it's already very, very different from what it normally is here. So I think we picked a good time to come because Ryan hates crowds, so
Yeah.
this is a beautiful situation for Ryan. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. We just stopped on the way to Kilimanjaro Safaris. We have a fast pass for 10:45. It's around 10:20 right now, but we were really hungry and we couldn't find like anywhere to get food really quick. So we were walking through Africa and there was this little bakery off to the side and they had like little pastries and biscuits. So Ryan got a sausage biscuit with egg and cheese and it was really good, and I got this chocolate Danish and it's so good, like actually surprisingly good. I think it was like $3.99, which is not bad for Disney prices, and it's a fairly decent breakfast. Like it tastes pretty good. So got to Yak and Yeti and we just got out of the Lion King show, which was actually really good. So at Yak and Yeti I got the burger and Ryan got sweet and sour chicken, I think. So the food should be coming soon and we're excited because we are starving.
Guys, join us. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna start with the simple one. Try this one. Yeah.
Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a banshee. The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called... Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating. We're back at the hotel room, and I would say the #1 key to success: take a midday break, go back to the hotel room, and take like an hour nap. We just finished taking like an hour nap, and it's about 6 o'clock right now, and we're gonna head back out to the parks. There's extra magic hours till like 11 tonight, so we still have plenty of time to go see and do things, and taking that little break will honestly, okay, maybe Ryan's still not totally 100, but once we get up and going, I'm crossing my fingers. He'll be better. He still seems a little tired. We did not get good sleep last night at all. Like, the beds here were pretty hard, and the blankets were not hitting on much. It was just not a very good night's sleep. So we're both running a little bit low on sleep, but we're gonna go attempt to go to Hollywood Studios and then possibly hop over to Epcot and just kind of do the 15-minute walk over there, depending on how cold it is. So here we go. Studios, and we just saw Fantasmic, and we left a little bit early to avoid all the crowds. There's no one around. That's our favorite thing. So we're headed down Sunset Boulevard, can't speak right now, and there's extra magic hours over at Epcot today, so it's like 8 o'clock now. We're headed over there. They don't close till 11, so we have a few more hours that we can spend over there. I love the no crowds. The no crowds is my favorite part. We're on the walkway to go to Epcot, and it's a little weird because there's nobody else at all in this walkway, so we're like, are we going to the right place? Also, there's this boat, like, you probably can't even see it, but there's this boat that has no lights on and heading straight toward us. It's a little like eerie, actually, like when you're at Disney and there's no one around. It's kind of dark. It's like, it's a very unusual situation, so it's a little weird. The boat's celebrating their anniversary, so actually that's kind of cute. They have balloons going off the back of the boat. They're just trying to celebrate their anniversary. And we called them creepy. I am sorry, people. You're not creepy. We're walking through the boardwalk right now, and it's about 8:45, and the crowd level is amazing. So we're in Epcot, and we caught Illuminations, and we got a fast pass for Soarin'. So we're bypassing the line right now, and we're hopping on Soarin'. We have done really good so far at not waiting for anything and hopping onto everything. So this is our third park of the day, and we didn't plan to do 3 parks today, but we're just rolling and not having to wait for anything. So far so good. back at the hotel. We are exhausted. 3 parks in one day. It's really rough on your body. We will see you tomorrow. Good night.